1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2. Now let me make sure everything is moving correctly over here. Wait for everything to set up on our side over here on the live section. What 1 2 1 2. Y'all gotta bear with me for this run right here. Okay, we good. We live. Y'all gotta bear with me for this one right here. It's going to be a little wonky in the beginning just because we are now working with a new streaming platform. So I just want to make sure everything looks good. Okay, perfect. Tap in. Let me know that you're out here. Let me make sure that y'all can see everything here on the screen properly. One, two. And we're going to be doing something a little bit different today as far as with the way we're handling things. I might have to turn off my VPN to make this flow a little bit smoother. And I think I'm going to do that now. Let's do it. In here. Like I said, using a new platform today, so bear with me while we get started here. But we're going to get started real soon. There we go. This should be live. Start sending us your video from your streaming software. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if y'all can see the stream over here. Like I said, we're starting with a new platform here. So I want to make sure everything is working correctly. Right now, it says only one waiting. So give me a quick second. Un momento, gang. Okay. Easy Factor in the building. I'm looking at the chats from over here. Okay, so here's what we got going on here. New platform, Diamond Club in the building. How's my audio sounding? You know what I'm saying? Making sure I look crisp also. Richard Swabs is like, yeah, yo, JOEZY. Easy, just chill. We'll get to everything. Let me make sure to get up on Instagram quick, fast, let them know that we out here. There's a couple of different things I'm going to be doing with this live also today. Feel free to hit that donation, hit that super chat if you want to get interactive with us. Okay, I'm going to try to do something more interactive live here today, where we can, talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? So let me see here. In your streaming, start sending us your video stream. Just give me a second here, gang. What I'm going to do, because I'm testing out this software here, I'm going to see if I could pull up some stuff on the screen. Let's do that. I actually have an interview that's sitting in the vault right now, in the member section. Let's see if I could pull that up on the screen. Like I said, this is something different than I'm trying out over here, using StreamYard. Let me see if I could pull this up on the screen for y'all. Present video file. Present. God damn. Share screen. Here we go. There we go. Do a quick share screen here. Let's go to YouTube right here. Pow. Okay, so y'all can see this on the screen right here. Boom. Let me see if I could do a better view. Ah, there we go. There we go. We moving, we shaking. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. All right. Let's get something popping here. I'll show y'all a little clip of something while we go over to our people. And let me know if y'all want to jump in. I'll be able to send you the link. Okay. I'll put up the email address over in the chat as well. And y'all be able to get the link and jump into and get interactive with us.
Shit's hard. Like,
are you talking about LRP?
Yeah, like
let me go right to the end.
Problems with this industry.
Can it ever be resolved?
Bro, again, I'm a white boy, man. I'm old school.
Ooh,
okay, perfect.
Remember,
I like that.
I was a manager for Empire, so
okay.
But keep going.
You know what's crazy is I love Empire. I love TRA. I love Techman. I love
Yo, fam,
Adam Boss.
Listen,
those
not
are
to
my
interrupt
homies.
you. Don't let that interfere with whatever you got to say.
Tony
okay?
Reigns, bro, is a drunk that gets lit.
Don't worry, we're gonna get to JOEZY.
Game, and what happened is I dropped the cipher, and I looked up to Empire because I came up in the King of the Dot era. Remember, so they force fed Empire down our throats, and I'm not saying that in a rude way, meaning like, yeah, pause. I guess, yeah, I'm white. I don't have to say pause. It's either gay or they. No, but what we would do is we go to these events and they would play Empire to the point like boom and pound, boom, boom and pound. All we had to look up to was that, right? And then there's Adam Bomb right there, there's TRA right there, there's Scandalous right there. And we're like, okay, like I looked up to these guys. And I will say that, like I grew up looking up to them as a whole. Not Scandalous personally, but I looked up to them as a whole. I thought these guys are dope rappers. I like the music, whatever. And what hit me one time is I read the YouTube comments on the cipher because I was curious to see where people thought I stood because I personally thought I was an underdog, meaning you got the Sazies on there. Shout outs to Sazies. You got the JD era, Raz Fresco.
Shout out to JD era.
Roshan, I felt like was like me, like the underdogs. Me and Roshan, I felt were the underdogs, and Roshan can rap his ass off. You know what I'm saying? But what happened is then he came on the post and he's like, this whole thing's trash. No, yo, Bishop, yo, why don't you get real rappers on this or whatever, right? And I was kind of like, what? I'm like, I bodied that shit. I was like, yo, what? I'm like, bro. And then I go to a King of the Dot event and I didn't say much about it. I was like, okay, whatever, right? I let that first one slide. And then I get to a King of the Dot event and I see Scandalous walking by. He was still Scandalous at this time. And super fucking gay name, by the way. And then he pulled up and he goes, oh, look who it is, Mr. Lyrical. And I go,
oh shit.
What? I'm like, oh, it's like that. I'm like, okay. Still nothing. I didn't do anything about it. Like I was a punk kid. I was like 23 at the time, 24. I was like, whatever. I'm like, you know what? Let it slide again. And then there's a third thing. I posted something on Facebook.
Hold up. So, okay, quick fast here, gang, because I want to make sure that everything is crisp, everything is copacetic. 1 second here. Bow. Y'all can hear the audio good when I'm playing the videos up there. Let me know in the comments if you can hear the audio good when I'm playing these videos before we move on. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that we have all of the technical aspects correct. Okay. Damn homie in the building. What up? We got social media royalty over here. Holy, over there on No Jumper doing damage. And the audio is good also as far as when I'm playing the video, gang, because I want to make sure that we ain't doing some wonky shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Diamond Club in the building. They say yes, yes. Okay, so let's get to a couple of things before we even get into this. Let me make sure my mic's good over here. Big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club. That's the sign that you see right behind me, right over here. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada. You could also find them on the 7 Days of Weed website. And make sure to use the code We Love Hip Hop and get yourself a little discount. Also, big salute to Steamin' Hot Grabber. I got a pack of some flaming hot grabber over here. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steamin' Hot Grabber. And you could also use the code We Love Hip Hop and get yourself a little discount. You heard me? A lot of things to talk about. I have a list of things that I've been checking twice. A lot of arrest from you, what y'all can see on the thumbnail. It's just mad arrest that's going on over here in these internet streets. Andrew Tate, or the Tate brothers, both of them were arrested and released for some charges that they have over in the UK. I'm gonna get into that. Did Dave Chappelle kill Dylon's career? I know I'm kind of late on that. We'll maybe keep that for later, or maybe not. Definitely going to get into this JOEZY incident. Wild incident in the middle of downtown. I've been collecting some links from Reddit and different things. Also in the arrest arena, Bishop Whitehead. All right, damn homie, for your people over there in NYC. Okay, the rich priest, the rich pastor. He got a big old charge on his head top. So we're gonna definitely get into that. What else I got over here? Gangs taking over Haiti. I want to get into that quick, fast, and just something that's been just rolling through my mind. I know Joe Budden put out a statement a few weeks ago saying that female rap is dead. If female rap is dead, I don't even know what to call female, like in general. And he's talking about the States. If we're talking about Toronto, then these chicks got rigor mortis, yo. Holy. So let's get into this, man. What do I want to start with? Let's start with the JOEZY shit, man. Jesus Christ. So big salute to the Reddit warriors. Big salute to Max Distance over there at the Toronto Reddit, the Torontology Reddit. I'm going to see what I could pull up on the screen here. And bear with me, all right, gang? Like I said, I'm still getting used to this new shit here. Well, let's do this. I'm still getting used to this new app here, so just bear with me one quick second while I fiddle around like an old head. Let's go to invite. Don't worry, by next week I'll have this shit down pat. I also did a dope interview with Julian from the Rory and Maul podcast. He's the producer of the Rory and Maul podcast. So look out for that coming very soon. All right, here we go. So there's a few different things that have been popping off here. I have here in front of me something from Reddit. It says, holy, JOEZY was chasing DK down the Dundas Strip with a ladder. I wasn't sure what they really meant by that, but you can see here, and there's actually some better ones. Let me go pull up something from the homie at Keeps It Solid, because they actually had a way better view of that, and like with like some circles and stuff around it. Let's see here. One sec, y'all can see that on the screen there. Let's switch to this here. Let's go to right here. Okay, so I'm here on his Instagram. We're going to go to Keep Six Solid and see what's going on with Keep Six Solid, because they've been keeping track of a lot of the posts here. Let's see what's going on here. And like I said, let me know in the chat if you want to get into this right here and you want to give your opinions on what's going on here. You know, a small super chat and you can contribute to the conversation here. So, and there's a lot of stuff on this here. I wonder if they have a video. So damn, did Reddit really crack the murder of the African innocent at the bus stop on Jane and Finch? Their theory is that it was JOEZY. Jesus Christ, that's not even the first post. Let's see if we can go to the first one on this. That might be the first one. Andrew Tate. Okay. JOEZY's brother, name of the STN DK. He used to be. I want to see this video here. Where can I find this video? Well, let's. Oh, right here. So that's over there by Dundas Street, right south of Parliament. They got it all taped off. Let me see what else they got in here. Do y'all got something before this? Because I did see a video that somebody had posted that was pretty crazy. Let's see. Let me go over to Real Toronto News. They probably have the video up there. Let me know in the comments if you know where this video is too. It was a mod thing. It was like somebody was like, oh my God, there's somebody shooting. 1 second. It might be. Is this it? You know you ain't gonna find this on YouTube too tough. And let me know if y'all know where you can find this the link to the video, because I was watching that earlier. I was like, what the fuck? Let's go on Drip Room. It's probably on Drip Room. Look at the Drip Room 6. Nah, I don't think they have the video either. There's a video that shows like the actual shooting, or maybe not the actual shooting, but the people running down. What I will do is go on to Reddit. Reddit probably has this. Let's go down to Reddit wormhole. And there's a lot of people who have been responding to this after this happened. I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. 1 second, gang. Let me share this on the screen for y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about here. Let's go back on Reddit. Bong. Okay, so viewer discretion advised.
Yo, this guy's shooting the fucking guy. Holy shit. This guy just shot the fucking guy. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. So that was basically.
Yo, this guy.
I don't know if you could see. There's some about a ladder here. Let's do a slower.
Yo, this guy's shooting the fucking guy.
What the hell? This is broad daylight. This is crazy. I don't want to get to the gunshot part again. Let me see right here. I can't see anything over here as far as like from the view, but as far as like what people have been seeing, this is the most up-to-date video, or the closest angle that they've been able to show of this right here. And
pussy nigga, you fake like your Rolex.
Let's see what else Reddit is saying. Top 5 chimed in on this as well, because obviously JOEZY, for the people who don't know who JOEZY is, he's part of like the Regent Park crew. Big salute to, you know, Mustafa the Poet, a few different people who rep Regent Park, Lil Barrett, bunch of different guys out there. RIP Smoke Dog. But Regent Park has come together over the years. They're not as separated as they used to be back in the days. So, you know, when it's one Regent guy, it becomes all of them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it seems that top 5 is over here. I don't know how man has time to care about this shit. He says, nigga have the energy when he took when we took his chain, and he wants to kill his whole family. Yeah. Because apparently this is multiple members of the family that were involved in this. And this is Mustafa the Poet's response to this. Let me see what Mustafa the Poet is saying here. Jesus Christ, this is a lot. Okay, so Mustafa the Poet. This is top 5 stories. It says, at Mustafa the Poet, we need to get on a call ASAP because this is getting out of hand. And then Mustafa responds, I don't know if he's responding to that, but he has a statement saying, I haven't entertained your acts in years, but I have a moment today. Oh shit, he got time today. You are one of the most pathetic people in the city. You're one of the most pathetic people the city ever produced. God damn. Let me make this a little bit bigger on the screen. This is small as hell. Can't see shit. Okay, here we go. You're one of the most pathetic people that the city ever produced. And now that the audience is slipping away, what are you going to do with this? Performance of gangsters? After all these years, we still don't believe you, little nigga. God damn, man's talking tough. When we see our dead brothers again, what will God damn. Hold on, let me get a bit closer, gang. What will show yours? Look at how you carry his name, foolish and vain. You speak about more than other dead niggas than your own. Okay, you speak about more other dead niggas than your own. What else did it say? You won't use your hands to bust a gun. Jesus Christ, this shit is small as hell. At least you put a prayer for you that at least put up a prayer for all you lost, including your own life. Keep screaming into the world, into the void. It's what you do best. Jesus Christ. Sorry, gang. This is a botched up reading. This nigga had a super small paragraph. Jesus Christ. So from what I'm looking at here, I'm sorry, yo. That it was like in fine print, you know what I'm saying? Had me doing like a freaking eye exam just now. Here's the thing. I don't know what the hell is going on over here. One being broad daylight, and from what I'm seeing in these reports, it's multiple family members that were involved in this. So I don't know. Let me see if I can find a little bit more information on this, because this is a mod thing. Let's go back over to Instagram, because I know Keep Six has been posting about this a little bit more as well. We're going to get to the bottom of this today. So it says here, 2 men dead, 1 woman injured after the shooting in Regent Park. Okay. And the word is that JOEZY killed his brother and dad and shot his mother. So, and he's currently in custody. Okay. Let me know in the comments, why do you think, and listen, we're not in the man's business. We're obviously just speculating here. But this is not some regular, oh, we're just going after the ops. This is some family shit. This is obviously not a simple issue, a simple, oh, you owe me some money for work. Maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows what's going on inside their household? Okay, there might be some real gangster shit happening in their household. But from what I'm looking at here, Jesus Christ, your mom, your bro, and your dad, I seen somebody say in the comments something about mental health. That's definitely a possibility. Yeesh. Dusty saying it's deeper. Yeah. Let me know if y'all want to cam up and give your opinions on this as well. I will be able to send you the link. Let me put in the comments right here and pin this shit out, actually, so that you guys can see the email address, and then send me an email. Be preferable if you do a donation first, and y'all could chime in on the conversation. Email address in here, gmail.com. All right, we love hip hop Toronto at gmail.com. How do I put this? How do I pin this? All right. Hit us up if you want to join the conversation. Okay. And we can get it started. But yeah, I don't understand why man would just go do something crazy like this and take out his whole family, bro. Holy. And with something like this, obviously they're probably gonna throw an M at him. Okay, like they're gonna give him obviously gonna throw an M at him, but they're gonna give him life for this. You know what I'm saying? There's no avoiding any type of jail time for this. This is broad daylight. Have y'all ever tapped into my boy's music? To JOEAZY's music? Because he was doing this thing for a while. Let me go through his Instagram quick fast. Let's go through JOEAZY's Instagram. When's the last time JOEAZY put out music? He has 10,000 followers.
All I hear is rap cap from you, rap. Either way, I'm a trapper and a clap. I can break it down just like a cracker. I don't even do fraud, but I might just pull a card. I just living in the law.
God damn. What's this one here? This is from 2019. Man was in Dominican Republic. There was something that was, I feel like he just beat a case not too long ago, neither, if I'm not mistaken, right, gang? Right? Like, man's in the Rolls Royce, stars in the ceiling. Jeez. He was doing his thing. When was his last post? I guess this was his last post a day ago. Don't risk my life to flex for likes. F the gram, don't risk my life to flex for likes. You ain't gonna get me copyright for some dirt right now. Is this a message right here? Is this like a decoded message right here? Wait a minute. This was like a day ago. This is probably the same day as the thing. Holy shit. That's insane. Y'all niggas is on one, bro. Jesus Christ. So from what is this here? So who passed away in this right now? So that we can get the full story here. Let me go to back on Keep 6. The mom is alive is what I'm thinking right now, right? Because I'm literally just piecing everything together. Holy shit. There's more stuff. This is from 3 hours ago. Top 5 has some words from Mustafa the Poet. And this is from back when, oh shit. Now I'm putting the pieces together now, like in real time, with the whole chain thing. Do you guys remember once upon a time when there was a chain snatching over in Regent Park? This is probably 2020. I feel like it was during the pandemic time, right? And I guess the GGs and these guys from STN were going back and forth. There was a chain stolen, and JOEZY came up online. Okay, now it's all coming back together. He came online and he had to go through a whole explanation about how the chain that was taken wasn't his, right? But somebody was holding DK's chain, right? Oh, Shade in the Six, you good point too. And he came out with the song Prop 5. Oh, my phone's blowing up right here. What's all this? Okay. Hold on a second. I want to see if I'm just looking at some texts right here, and I'm getting some information on this. Jesus Christ, in real time. Holy. I want to ask Nick if he wants to cam up. 1 second. You the link. Boom. Yeah, this is a wild one. Salute it down to earth. And listen, and the thing is that's crazy about this is we were just bragging about on the podcast how, Regent Park hasn't had any shootings in, the whole of 2023. Kudos to the city. Chow Chow did her thing. Oh, yeah. Hooray, hurrah. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They were almost clear for 2024. Road to success. Friday jinxed it. Stop this, bro. It's not my fault, man. It ain't my fault. I did not jinx the thing. 1 second here. I'm going to do a quick bada booms, bada bing skis. All right. We're gonna get it cracking today. We're gonna do, like I said, we're doing a little bit something different. I'm playing with this new app. Pause. So, well, no pause. I'm gonna send a link over, and then we'll get some conversations going on. And like I said, we got a bunch of other topics that we want to address, but rather than just me talking by myself about these topics, we could bring in people and have some real convo. You know what I'm saying? But while we're waiting for somebody to jump in here, let me see if I could find some more information on this right here. Because apparently the Reddit warriors, those guys, they debunked the case. All right, so I want to go back on Reddit and see what I could find over there. Bada boom, bada bing ski. Let's go back on Reddit. We'll go to newest. Y'all can see this on the screen. Let me double check, make sure y'all can see this on the screen. Boom. Let me do a better one. Okay, let's go through this here. So Regent Park is the reality of revitalization. This is not in any way to let JOEZY off the hook. Should have said off the hook for his actions, but more to say about this is just another incident in a string of incidents post the revitalization of the neighborhood that shows that clearly the community has lost a sense of structure. They tear down the project to improve the community, but all the original community members clearly just end up moving or dying off to be replaced by a mix of rich out-of-towners and junkies. Let's sure, the community is safer, but really it's just the people that never even lived there to begin with. The area doesn't even look really doesn't even really feel like a community anymore. And yes, hood communities are definitely, and where's the rest of this shit? Is there more? I guess it's cut off here. Actually, there might be more. No, this is just a comment. Look at this guy, Plenty Ad 58050. Hold on, let me just add here. Yo,
brother. Yo,
what are you saying, family?
This in the cut, dog. You know what it is. What you saying, family?
I'm out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying these new formats out. You know what I mean?
I've seen you at 6 o'clock like the fucking CP24.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Wallace, I'm going to have to ask you, because we are live, to make sure that you watch the language when we're on the screen here.
Very much so. My bad. You know, it's like a regular conversation with me and you. So
So what are your thoughts, man? We're seeing this unfold online. You know what I'm saying? Post after post. I don't even care about like the rappers chiming in and trying to get their little 1-2s off of this.
Yeah.
Just the whole incident itself, bro. Like, what the hell's going on, bro?
Yo, honestly, I sent you those little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could see from the day before he was already snapping. You know what I'm saying? So
he's spazzing.
It's on some real shit. Like it seems more like demonish, you know, like something took over the man's body or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you, my guy. You know?
Yeah.
And for the youngins, that's a lesson learned. You can't just go around doing things out there and then thinking that you're just gonna live squeaky clean. Something will take over your thoughts, you know, and stuff like that. That's crazy to just turn it around on your own people, right?
Yeah.
So
that's the thing that got me. It's like one thing to be, oh, you know, we out here on some gangster shit and you're mad at, you know, but like it's a whole other story when it's like, yo, this is family. Like, what are you chasing your moms?
See, that's the thing. Cain killed Abel. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always remember, like brothers tussle, bro. I've seen brothers straight kick off and fight. Like I fight with my brothers too, you know. So, but it would never go to a level of, yo, dude, you put my shoes back in the closet. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, yeah, you didn't put my shoes back in the closet, B? All right, I'm sliding on you. Like you're literally DMing your flipping little brother like you're coming to pack him. Bro, something must have taken over your head. That's not logistics to me. Like even if you were really on some snake shit, you're not telling someone that. You know what I'm saying? So this is more I feel like this is more of an energy situation than anything else. You know what I'm saying? You're there messing with people all the way in Ghana and shit. You know what I mean? Doing things to hot up the city and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you mean, Ghana, bro? I'm trying to loop myself in, fam.
This is the thing. These are things I was trying to talk to you behind the scenes before we get it, because it's deeper than rap. Yeah. It's deeper than rap. You understand what I'm saying? It's deeper than rap. So it's like, I feel like this is a situation where the city has to learn and come together, maybe. And it's not saying everything you see. Okay, let's say it like this. If he is the one who did that situation on Jane and Finch, correct? Let's say allegedly, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I seen a clip about that too.
Right.
Actually, we just covered this. No, we just covered this just now. They're just.
I understand it. I was watching that, right? So
yeah.
What I feel is if flip, man, I lost train of thought, but like
the guy on Jane and Finch, the African man, the Ghanaian man.
Yes. The man, I heard the man wasn't even here for more than 3 months, right? So if you're a smart man, you obviously know mans are pulling out politics and going around and doing innocence, right? Now imagine you now go do something like that to an innocent bystander, nigga. You ain't gonna sleep. Who says you ain't gonna sleep? Now, let me show you something. If your parents know that you could be, because remember, that's a small community. Let's just be real. The African community, Nigerian, Ghanaian, Congolese, they're all kind of together, and they all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that could have been going around for the last 20 days. Let's be for real, right? And
it gets deep.
And you as someone like a brother, you could be the person's brother. You know, your big bro just did some criminal activities.
Yeah.
And now your head start you start getting paranoid, and you might just say something to somebody. Your brother might have said something to you that just got you in a zone where you're like, yo, this nigga about to tell on me.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to show you something. When you go check your messages, I'll show you some messages. There's some messages that I got, right, through my source that I sent over to you to make you understand a little bit more how clear where this is coming from, right? For somebody to just, you know what I'm saying, off they people like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
probably probably they think they're people talking too much or is gonna talk too much. You get my drift? You smell me?
Yeah, but bro, there's one thing to be like, okay, you know, my people's with, you know, who some man's in the crew or whatever, but like your mom,
Nah, your mama,
Pop Dukes,
yeah,
like,
yeah, that's
mama,
what I'm saying.
Like it's your mom Dukes, bro. She born you.
But this is it. You went for the bro, and then the pop stood in the way, and you're like, "Get out of my way, punk!"
Yeah.
And yo, off the pops, bro. Pops, yo, he's gonna talk too. He probably said something to the little nigga like, "Hey, they know you killed the man at the. Hey, they know you killed the man at the bus stop. Get out of my house right now, right now. What? Bam! You're talking. Bam! You're talking. Like everybody chase the nigga down the street, broad daylight. Bam, bam. Like that's like, bro, something took you over. You didn't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna go off my little brother. I used to walk to the park," bro. Something took over your mind, body, and soul. Cause you out here working for the devil. So what you expect? You snap, yo. Hell got a nice luxurious spot for him when he get there. Just tell you the truth.
Here, Paperboy was doing his thing too, bro. You ever heard of Paperboy?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And unfortunate, bro, but I don't even like seeing that on the screen right now because of the fact that it's a glorification.
I'm actually going through all the news.
Not for you, not for us. Yeah. Not for us. Not for us. I'm saying when he was like, niggas can't pat me. You calling it on, bro. I don't want to hear you get pat because now you called it moron. Like, you know, not to say moron, like more on, you know?
Hold on, let me hear this right here. 1 second. Let's play this.
I can never get packed. You little fucker.
Bro, I'm still alive, Goofy.
Oh, you know who I am?
What?
Can never get packed.
God damn.
Turning that off.
Oh, yeah. They got a backdoor me to get me, fam.
Goofies.
They got a backdoor me to get me.
Yeah.
I'm falling out.
First time ever.
I'm falling out. I don't know. You live. Shake your head. Say yes, sir.
See, this is the problem I have with this. Okay.
Talk to me.
Listen, the streets is the streets, and it is what it is. It's like there's only so much that we can do to resolve what's happening in the streets. Okay. But what I don't understand is why everything has to go online. Okay. Like, yes, we're reacting to this. We're essentially online. We're on the internet. But we didn't make this post, fam. Like nobody ran into the hospital with a camera and saying, "Yo, force the man to get filmed." Like mans are like willfully taking the camera, flipping the screen, and putting it on themselves, bro.
That is what
like not everything needs to be shown, fam.
I'm 1,000% behind your wordplay right there, brother. Because now you egging on the ops to say, "Oh yeah, we never finished the pussy clock job." All right. Now I come feel you know, bro. To me, I would be like, I would hate for that to happen to anybody I know, bro. So it's like I wouldn't be. And as a friend, if I'm sitting there with my friend and he's into that position, we as hell no, we putting it. I'd rather them think you dead. If you alive, I would rather them think you gone, dog. And let's escape this, because this is not what life is supposed to be about. You're not supposed to be laid up, hooked up to the machineries, bro.
At all.
It's scary, bro. You know what I mean? Like, niggas know that, man, because when it comes to that side, when you're almost there and you could be seeing a light, bro, I think a lot of these niggas PP themselves. You know what I'm saying? Cuz they PP themselves. I don't know
about that, bro. I think these niggas is hard body these days, bro. These niggas is a different breed, bro.
Nah, man, y'all beg God to not take you, man. Y'all beg God, please don't take me. I just had this. I just did this. I just got that. You're crazy. There's like, no way in hell.
These niggas is a different level of gangster these days, bro. Like, you're chasing your mom dukes and your pops and your bro down a busy daylight street, fam. Like, I don't know if it's gangster, but like, these niggas are not scared of nothing. Jail, what, bro?
It's no, it's demonized because they don't see the end results no more. There's nothing to look forward to in this world that we're living in. We feel like we've done everything already. My 3-year-old won't let go of her tablet. She's telling me like, "Oh, Dad," like she's already grown. These kids are growing up way too fast, right? So you got to see where. And they also said this in the Bible. Not that I ain't no Bible talker, you know that, right? But they also said sons will be turning on fathers, daughters will be turning on mothers, and brothers will be turning on brothers, and sisters will be turning on sisters. So I'm just telling you, certain things have to be lived out. And I feel like a lot of time, it's them time that. So if you're a youngin' into the street life, pick a side for real, because it's gonna get deep where you can't go back, and everything that comes to you will just always be let's just say low level energy.
But pick a side between what and what?
I'm saying like
between like the gangs or good and evil you're talking about.
Even that good and evil, you can still be in a gang and be a good person. You could take care of your people. You can still be on road. You can still chip your thing, do what you have to do, dog, get your money and feed your family. But it doesn't mean you have to technically be on the demonic side and have. And I see a lot of in their comments, "Oh, that man got kidnapped and this man," bro, those are serious offenses. You know what I mean? And those are serious things to now be in these times where when the 80s, as a kid, you had to be scared of getting kidnapped. Now, mans are just willingly walking outside and kidnapping man and making sure they don't go home and holding mans for ransom. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's demonic, brother. A lot of us were christened when we were kids. I know a lot of kids aren't christened anymore when they're coming out of it. Like their moms are doing fuckery when they had them. Like there's a lot going on in this world, the energy of it. So, and our city has a dark energy, my nigga, where it's becoming where it's a spotlight thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really like you wanna be known for doing grind.
Yeah, I just feel like the shelf life is kind of ran out on that, man. We've gone over this on the podcast how many times, like how much like the drill shit.
It's not even content anymore. It's actually more like it's disappointment. It's disappointment.
Yeah.
And I feel like it does take us as older ones in the city to be disappointed and say what you got to say. And when you go on your Friday rants, I'm like, yo, yes, hand in the air, fucking Friday power. You know how I do. You know what I mean? I back those rants, bro, because sometimes they got to hear this, bro. It's not cool. And then they're exposing themselves, and it just makes us look very degenerate.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys, their moms come from far, bro. Their parents are coming from far, bro. For you to go mess up like that,
bro, you got it easy with the cursing.
Sorry, I'm in my basement. You know what I mean? But yeah, brother.
Well, listen, man. Friggin', I don't even know who to salute in this one, bro. I don't know, lost for words, man.
Yo, and that's how the way it is. That's how the way it should be right now. It's a loss for words because I don't know. I think we're actually failing as a city. You know what I mean? I rep this to the bone grizzle. You know what I mean? I even got the Raptors on right now. Got everything up. Like I rep this city to the bone grizzle, bro. Born and raised in this. Keep it G'd up from the feet up, dog. So when I see this going on, it saddens me, bro. What point is being proven? You know what I mean? It's just genocide all around. No, it's like, how you gonna go and do that, bro? You know? So it's deeper than rap,
bro. Yeah.
Deeper than rap, big bro. It's deeper than rap. I'm telling you that. You know what I mean? I don't even think it's about the stripes and rap anymore. It's about really wagwan. Because if you're gonna go to the big house, when you get to the big house, you want the man them to be like, yeah, yo, you're the guy that yo.
So okay, let me ask you one more question then on this before we get off of this, right?
Very much so.
Do you think mans are gonna rate him when he gets inside?
Nope. He's gonna be eating his feces.
I wasn't ready.
They're gonna turn him into a bug in there, and he's gonna be eating his feces. Bro. Thou shalt not honor thy mother and father.
Honor thy mother and father for real, fam.
That
That's
man,
some
there, you
real
know how much
talk.
money they want to hold their mom and dad right now, and you gonna kill yours?
Yeah.
Eat your poo. Eat your poo.
You think so, fam? Because like you just mentioned, we're going into an age of degeneracy right now, right?
Yeah,
So,
but still, there's still people with a soul. They're in there for just maybe having a couple, things on them, or you know what I mean, have to protect themselves, or you know what I mean. Only an idiot would rate that, bro. Honor thy mother and father, and your days on this earth will be longer, bro. What are you talking about? Respect what? There's guys in there that will never see their mom again. Probably their mom passed. You go kill yours? Eat your poo. Eat your poo poo. Eat it. It's right there. You're not getting a dinner, boy.
Yeah.
You'll see. And I'm not dissing.
That's how I would feel, but I feel like, bro, that's how you feel. But I feel like we're relatively normal, fam. These days, niggas is just like up is down, down is up. You know what I'm saying? Water is dry,
bro,
sand is wet.
Yeah, I know. They can smoke it, right. Weed is meth. I know.
Everything's upside down now, fam.
They're down. They know. They're different, but not for the guy who's been sitting there already 25 years.
True.
And you come in there and you're on his block. You're mad. And I read about you in the paper, and I've been here. Couldn't see my mom for all. Eating poo. Eating poo for dinner, breakfast. You might not even eat.
Poo sandwich.
Playing with the right ones. Yeah, you're getting a poo sandwich. Don't figure out ways to make you eat your poo. You know what I'm saying?
Nickname him Poo Poo Shiesty.
Yeah. Killed your mama, dog. You killed your daddy, dog. Yo, bro. Hey, yo, bro. You're eating poo sandwiches for the whole time you're in there. You're gonna by the time you come out, you're fat. Can't even lift your penis because they bug you out. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how I'll put it raw as day, dog. They're gonna make him eat his feces, dog. He playing with people in their lives. Nah, dog. I have enough love for all the youngins out there, and I hope when they hear this, they know that I'm talking the truth, dog. Do some dumb shit like that, you're eating your poo for the rest of your life in there. There ain't no way. They have to pull like guys like Paul Bernardo and all them. Where do you think they are? They're on PC, bro. There's no way you're walking around population.
No. I was in the same spot as him for a quick second, right? So
yeah,
I told a story online, or on air, right? When he's moving around, the whole jail has to freeze. It's like,
thank you. Yeah,
hammer time. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're playing musical chairs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand.
You can't even look in his direction, bro.
Don't, or you get hit with a beanbag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. I know what's up. So you think now guys have been there 15, 20, 30 years, dog, never see their mama, and this fool come in here on some dumb shackled up looking like he a menace. Let him go, guard. Let him out. We want to talk to him. We have a nice poo-poo sandwich ready waiting for him.
Somebody said in the comments right here, Isaac Yakolev says a Glock dookie.
Right, brothers? I'm telling you.
To Rico Reckless.
Rico Reckless knows what I want.
Glock dookie.
Right? When the man in the bingo hall see this, they're going to be like, yo, Dusty's right. Serve him up a poo-poo sandwich, bro. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? Niggas killing moms and dads and shit, and they ain't got no, and can't see, and they can't see theirs. They can only make a phone call. Oh, no way you're getting around me. There's no way. No. Come on, dog. You know that. Come on, dog. That's crazy, bro. There's no way they're gonna rate that. And you know what? Condolences to the whole family, whoever else is out there, because I know he probably has another brothers or probably a sister or something. We're not making fun of him.
No.
We're showing you, like, we care for the city. We care for y'all people. Black people need to stop this. Talk it out. Figure it out. I don't care if you got to run away and don't deal with people for a bit, but figure it out, because this mental health stuff is real.
Yeah.
I'll tell the truth. I even got a therapist. I'm violently crazy, but I know when to control it. I have a therapist. I got issues. Good. Very good. Very good for me. So, and there's no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm taking those steps, I don't know why another mother effer can't do it. You know what I mean?
I've done it.
And look at us. Look what we're doing. We're speaking to the kids and to the audience right now about it.
Yeah.
Right? All right.
Yeah, straight up.
So we keeping it real, man.
Let me keep you here for one more quick story, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I know that's your man's in them. The Tate brothers. The Tate brothers.
Ooh.
The Tate brothers. Andrew Tate.
And of course, Tristan. Bro. Oh, Tate, of course, bro.
Top G? The top G.
Top G? The top G?
Let me see if I could pull up a news story on this, on the arrest here, so we can get a little bit more information here. Andrew Tate. Hold on, let me share the screen here. I'm now getting acquainted a little bit more with this Streamlabs thing, bro. And I pinned the email address on the top here for the people them. Okay. Y'all can send, it doesn't have to be the biggest base donation, and you can get in the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Come on in.
Yeah, it's not even a 2-screen thing, fam. You can have multiple screens on this bit of it.
Come on, yo, come on in. Where's Rico? Come on in. Hey, yo, come on.
You know what? Big salute to Star, aka Troy Terrain.
Yeah,
right? I've been watching him do his thing on, been watching Star for a long time, right?
Of course, Star's a legend.
But I started noticing that he's getting people on the screen, and I said, you know what?
At the same time, we gotta do the same thing.
Yeah, I might have to try this out.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. What
shout out to Diamond Club. Shout out to the sponsors, Diamond Club. You already know.
Absolutely.
Always making sure you got that smokety smoke. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I got to link up with you. We'll talk BTS though.
That's cool. We need to link up. Well, we got some real deals on the table, hey buddy.
I know.
We got some deals. Real deals, eh? I don't want to boast. I don't want to boast.
There's some clip that I'm looking at. Can you see this on the screen? Can you?
Yeah, I'm watching my screen right here. My screen's right on.
So I have here the clip that got Andrew Tate arrested. This is from Aiden Ross, because they're saying with this whole thing, right? And just to give a quick, sum up before we even get into any of the videos here, that he got arrested because of the stuff that he has in the UK as well, right? Like they want to extradite him from Romania to the UK, because when he was talking to Aiden Ross on live, and this is allegedly what they're saying prompted this whole thing. He was like, yo, I'm leaving Romania just now. You're going to see me on that side of the world over there in America. And this might be the last time you get to see me, blah, blah, blah. So let's see here. Is this the clip? Let me play the clip here.
Did you see the thing about Andrew Tate? Charges in Europe.
Do you know how he got found out for it?
Sorry, Chair.
No.
So my announcement is Andrew had hit me up. He said, hey, I'm going to be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big. And I'm sorry. He said it's basically now or never.
Do you know how he got found out for it?
What the hell? Why are you saying this on live stream?
No.
From Aiden Ross's stream.
Oh, shit.
What a flipping vigilante.
And this guy here, Osman Gold, he's a pretty popular streamer out here too. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I know about him.
They're saying that it's Aiden that got man hemmed up, bro.
Yeah, I know, but Tate was already saying they coming for him because they can't deal with him with nothing in Romania. So England has to come for him.
Yeah, and over there in their schools, you're not allowed to mention his name, all types of shit. Like he's public enemy number one.
Yeah, and he's showing you how to be a man. And that's what they don't want. They want to defeminize men, right? And he's one of the leaders on non-defemination. Let's be real.
Yeah. What we got over here? This is them taking him out.
As far as I know, since yesterday, we have a warrant submitted by the authorities from UK. In January, we will put in discussion in the appeal court of Bucharest if Romanian authorities will accept this warrant or not. At this moment, we don't.
Yo, hold on. Let me see the man's sweater here. How the man has branding on when he's getting arrested, bro?
Smart, top G. Smart, bro. I'd throw on my flipping We Love Hip Hop sweater too if that was the case.
The man has branding on.
I'm branding, yes.
Or not at this moment, we don't think that
like,
is
go get the hoodies.
Legal opportunity,
right?
To execute this warrant regarding the
right.
That they have
Real quick.
Filed in Romania.
AndrewTate.com. Go get these hoodies.
We don't know. As far as we know, this investigation was already closed. We don't know if this investigation is reopened, if there is any new evidence submitted by the authorities. There are only legal suppositions.
They got the most foreign dude to do this maneuver.
Yo, Chad would speak a lick of English. Holy smokes.
So basically, from what I'm getting, and they're saying that man got arrested for something that's in the UK that they're not really even on anymore. Like they thought it was closed. Like, what's up with that, fam? Like, it doesn't even sound like a case that's gonna stick.
No, they're just, you know what? I almost, in my head, you know how I get, right? These are my guys. I'm like, nah, he wants to get the hell out of Romania. So he probably pulled a couple strings to make it look away to get him back home. Because he's been there for so long, he can't leave until Romania deals with him, right? So in order for him to leave Romania, because he's not really trying to live in Romania, even though he said it was a free, you know what I mean? It's not no communist country. Nah. They were on him. You know what I'm saying? So he wants to go home now. It's time for him to go home. So I think he almost pulled a little stunt where it makes him look like he needs to be there. He can't be there no more. They're gonna bring him home. That's how I felt. Because there's no case. I was like, what did he really do? I almost thought it was a rerun from last year. When I started seeing it, I was like, isn't this the same?
Yo,
I
fam,
was honestly thinking it's the same footage.
Yo, you're not lying, fam. When I first seen it, I was like, wait a minute. Am I having deja vu? Because
thank you.
Are they doing a throwback post?
Right.
Like, I was remember 1 year today, Andrew Tate got arrested, and I was like, no, wait a minute. This is right now. This is happening in real time.
And then what? No, that's why I was like, yo, nah, this ain't no real charges. This ain't no real charges. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, he want to go home. He's sick and tired of Romania. Look all gloomy and stuff. You see it? Look worse than England.
But with this case also, just to keep in mind, right? This is a civil case. All right. And I'm mentioning that because when it's a civil case, there's money involved is basically my point. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that, you know, for any, you know, victims that may be out there that their case is any less severe, but when there's money involved and there's nobody saying, okay, I'm arresting you for, you know, I'm trying to get you on criminal charges.
Yeah.
It's not, it don't hold the same weight to me.
No, it doesn't. When it's a civil.
When it's civil, you know what I'm saying?
I want to give absolute credit to Romanian justice for making the correct decision today. Unfortunately, I don't think many people in Romania understand, but in the West, in the countries that are owned by the Satanists, when you get to a certain level of fame, stress, you go to jail. I have to make my choices to jail every single time. It's not for sale. Neither are my principles. We are innocent men. No, we're very innocent men, and in time, everybody's going to see that, and we're very excited to finish this judicial process and clear our names.
Well, you are free for now, but still, the Romanian court approved extradition to the UK after the trial is over here.
It's very funny because I've been asking Romanian courts to go to the UK myself. I've asked 5 times and been declined, so now I get to go home. That's fantastic.
See? Told you.
The final of the process. What do
you think?
I personally think he pulled a couple strings. You know what I mean? Get me out of here.
So you think that this is like a engineered arrest, basically?
Yes, to get him home where he's accustomed to, and then he'll get to America, and then he ain't got to play around in England no more neither.
I see somebody in the comments. Big salute to Jamal A. He says it's that conversation with Ryan Garcia. Ooh, because he did have that Twitter Spaces with him.
Yes, but Garcia was the one going off the most. He just put him on a platform to listen. You get what I'm saying? That is right. Well, he's spitting. He should come, pull up, dog. Pull up. Come talk to me.
Hold on, you get another one of these.
You know what I mean? But that is really how I feel. Like as when he opened up that line, he was like, I gotta get out of Romania.
Oh, and also fact check also, or just somebody saying in the comments here, and maybe I might have been a little bit wrong here. He's saying Friday, and this is from Entertainment. He's saying Friday. It's not a civil case. It's for the grape and trafficking case, trafficking charges. So
yeah, they said that. I heard.
Yeah. Is he freezing? Oh, he froze. We lost Dusty. We lost him. Goddamn. We'll get him back in the room. Also, Purple Gorillas says, do y'all think Tate is a righteous man? Hold on, let me bring Dusty back in here.
Sorry about that.
It's cool, man. I'm reading out a comment here, and this is a question for both of us here. Do y'all think Tate is really a righteous man and fighting against the elites, or is he an undercover agent for the elites? Hold on. That one deserves a sound effect.
It does.
Good question.
But
that's deep. Double agent. No, double agent. No, just one double agent.
Just double agent. Nah. He's a. I won't say he's a righteous man. You know what I mean? I see him slapping the shit out of people. But when it comes to the righteous man side of things, and not trying to be, somebody else when you're a man, then yeah, he on point with it, because he's trying to say pretty much how men should be, right? Some things, you might not agree with what he said in the beginning of his career, but I think he's righteous enough to be on point, and he ain't no agent, bro. He getting arrested by all these agents. You know what I mean? He just has some. When you have a lot of money, you gotta have these problems. Yeah. You can't just be running around this world problem free. That's impossible.
Him? Why him though? No, Dusty, come on, man. Like,
okay.
Sometimes I mess with Top G, right? But like sometimes I feel like, is it really the Matrix? Like, is everybody really against you, or like, maybe they just want to arrest you for whatever they feel you did, fam? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might not be a conspiracy. Like, I believe in conspiracies, but sometimes it don't be that.
But he also said, first they're gonna do this, and then they're gonna do this, and now they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
And he keeps telling you what's gonna happen, and it's happening. So when Garcia hit him up the other day and said, yo, dude, it took me here and pretty much, you know what I mean, sodomized me. He's like, oh, we on to something. Don't you have a fight coming up, Garcia? Like, don't you have a fight? He's like, I don't care about that fight no more. Right?
Yeah.
First, we thought Garcia's trying to back out of the fight, right? But then
he's trying to tell us something.
They all telling us something. Cat Williams told us something. Who else is telling us? Alex Jones is telling us something. There's so many people telling, bro. They, you know what I'm saying? It's in our face, dog. Pause, but it's in our face now. It's directly in our faces. It's
Dark
just for
Side.
you.
Dark Side says the list.
The list.
The list.
The day Epstein got something happened for Epstein. That's the day they actually arrested Tate. When Epstein, like, I don't know, something happened in his court case. I don't know exactly what, but I remember hearing Epstein's name that day, and I remember Tate got arrested the first time that day. And they tried to say it's because of the pizza box on the table.
Yeah, the pizza box. I remember that one.
Right. So Tate's in another level, dog. You have all these fancy cars, and you know what I mean? Women in your DM saying, I want to be a OF model. I want to be this model. And he's like, okay. And all they're asking him is, what time do I post? How did you get so big? What time did I? How? And he gives you the real. Now they're saying, oh, he's you know, now he's living off of the avail. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, he's influenced, you know, a movement of people. Like there's like real Andrew Tate like followers, like, you know what I'm saying? Guys who are
millions.
Like hardcore Tate fans, jump in the comments, ride for him. Might do something scary on road if you not mess around and find out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's the thing. He's all about how they're defeminizing the man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know he's actually black. You know what I mean? He's half black, right? So a lot of people see now they ain't gonna just let no. Thank you. They ain't just gonna let no dude like that run around here scotch free. No. We're gonna take some of that money. Either we're gonna take your life or we're gonna take some of that money. There's hell no way. You know what I mean? It's just the thing is when you're fighting back publicly, they can't really take you out like that. See, like now taking it to Kobe. Kobe was fighting a pharmaceutical company at the times before he died, right? If he had went public with it, went on his rants on Twitter or something, had his PRs being like, hell no, we ain't giving up the name Mamba, they would have never killed him. Kobe would be here to this day because he was holding it down and being let's just say I in a sense, I'll give it this one, the house nigga, right? He had to shut his mouth so he could get these pharmaceuticals and this thing across and his league across, because he would have probably been bigger than the NBA right now because he's retired, right? But he didn't fight it publicly and let the people know, like, yo, this is what's happening to me. This is what they're doing to me. Yes. If he did that, there would have been no hovering in the damn sky, in the clouds and stuff, to so that people could be like, you know what I mean? There wouldn't be none of that.
I'm giggling at this comment here. Peace Love said Dusty's wearing the tinfoil bodysuit right now.
Straight.
Oh, head to toe tinfoil right now. We're deep in the wormhole right now, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We have these combos though. It's good though. It's because it's not always because like they just think, oh, us black people or anybody who listens to rap music, we're stupid. As if we wouldn't see these things coming from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? But we're the most intelligent people to put even these things together. You know what I'm saying? I just could just put 1 and 2 together. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna just gonna squeeze an orange in front of me and then tell me it's apple juice. I'm not. You ain't gonna just do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
So somebody over here in the comments saying 2-piece no biscuit, say it's not that deep, fam. it's because you're not seeing the science, nigga.
You ain't seeing the science. You ain't seeing the science, but it's deep. It's deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? It's really deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? But I'm watching you on the other side. So you're going off right now. But yeah, man.
Salute to the top G, man. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Yo, but listen, like Dusty.
Said, yeah.
I'm gonna keep it moving here. I got a couple more topics I want to address.
Yeah, you man. Do your thing, man. I'm just gonna
open up the lines. Yeah. And then I got some exclusive content dropping just now.
Right.
But we're gonna talk behind the scenes about those different things that you were showing me before.
Oh, we're in the works. We're in the works, man. We're in some good work. You know what I mean? Well, you have a good one, dog. To all the comment gang, you already know.
Yo, let them know where to find you on Instagram too.
What do you mean? Like, put me in the thing, man. TRAPPHERAJOHN, dog. That's it, man.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to do that, man. Next week I'll be able to put some words on the screen or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the thing. When you post, I post with you anyways.
Yeah, we always collab.
So,
yeah.
So they know what's up, man. They can see it. You know what I mean?
Man. Make sure to go tap into Trapper John on Instagram. The boy Dusty Wallace, aka the Scary Potter, in the building.
You already know. Yoey. Yo, you have a good one, dog. We'll talk after this. Peace.
Yes, sir.
How you get out of this?
Oh, there we go. Dusty Wallace in the building. Yeah, man, getting the hang of this right here. I'm also keeping an eye on the email to make sure if if anybody wants to jump in the chat here. There's a few more things I want to get into as well that I have on the list. And once again, big salute to Andrew Tate, man. Like, listen, there's a lot of people riding for you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me bring this over in here. Big salute to Nav Bhatia. Got a Hall of Fame, specialized basketball. Man's promoting this book and stuff like that. Big salute to the homie over here. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments here. Comment gang strong. We got Gucci Ghost in the building. Who's saying the sound effects aren't working? A lie. There's no way. Okay, let me move on here. Who do I want to get? What store do I want to get into? We covered the JOEZY stuff. Andrew Tate. Okay, let's stay in the arrest world because there's still arrest going on. There's a lot of arrest going on, man. Unfortunately, for the people who are getting arrested. Bishop Whitehead. So y'all remember Bishop Whitehead? He's the Brooklyn pastor. He's AKA the bling pastor. He was the one that, for a lot of people, might remember him from getting robbed during his congregation. He was doing his thing, and there was, I think, 2 assailants that walked into the congregation, and he went down to the ground. There was people wondering if it was Cap. Yeah, right now he's facing some big time. Let me see if I could find an article or something on here on him. I was watching a video from Poetic Flacco earlier. But when I be reposting this, people are like, oh, you posted a reaction of a reaction. So let's see if we could find some news stories. Holy, what's this? The messy life of Bishop Lamar Whitehead. Oh, this is the most recent one. He's out on bail, I think.
I want to be really clear.
And before we get into this YouTube premium break is brought to you by Master Move Rise. Yo, look out for the We Love Hip Hop Master Move Rise collabo coming on the way. You know what I'm saying? Hoodies, tracksuits, all types of stuff you're going to see. You know what I mean? And t-shirts and stuff for the summer. So look out for that. Hit them up on the Instagram page, Master-Move-Rise. Big salute to Unc, yo.
Was Bishop Whitehead on trial? Okay, why was Bishop Whitehead on trial?
Let's hear it from the horse's mouth.
This was not about Bishop Whitehead, y'all. This was politically driven. This was about Mayor Eric Adams.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right,
Forgotten Kings TV.
Come on, son.
Hold on one second. All right, so
hold on. Let me read this here quick fast. It says here Bishop Whitehead is convicted.
Right, everybody's asking.
Faces 45 years in prison. Jesus Christ.
To me,
And
Bishop,
fraud charges.
What's going on? What in the world is going on?
Extortion charges.
And
extortion.
You guys know that I was on trial. I was on federal trial, and I was found guilty yesterday. And of course, my team, me and my attorneys, we're going to appeal the matter. Okay. One of the things is that, you know, the media is going to put out there what they want to place out there. Okay. They're going to put out there. They're going to try to make this thing look the way they want to make it look. But I just want to tell you guys, I couldn't really talk about this while we was on trial, but I want to tell you guys why Bishop Whitehead was on trial. Okay. I want you guys to pay close attention. I want you to play close attention to what I'm saying to you.
Listen,
and
pay close attention.
I need you to understand, right? That
effect on there.
You guys have the ability. You have the ability to research. There's something called PACER. Okay. There's something called PACER. Okay. Y'all write that down. It's called.
Hold on. I can't find a pen.
Pacer.
Pacer. I'll put it in my notes.
Sign up for Pacer. And when you sign up for Pacer, you can type in my name and you will be able to see every motion that was filed. Okay.
Well, let's go and do that. You keep talking. I'm gonna
everything that was filed from the defendant, me, and the prosecution. Okay. Stop listening to all of these social media platforms and the media, right? Stop listening to them, you guys. Do your own research, right?
Do your own research.
You guys are sitting here. I'm getting so many different inboxes and stuff that my team is telling me about. People are laughing and people are saying you're going to jail and people are saying this and that. You know, I stand on my innocence, right? I'm innocent of all charges. However, if you guys read, you'll be able.
Gang, I'm looking for the I'm on this Pacer thing. I'm looking for his name. Whitehead, Bishop, guilty. Let's see. I can't find his name in there, okay? But I am doing some searching, all right? I'm doing my due diligence.
Able to see that I'm innocent. Now, why? And I want to be clear with this, y'all. I want to be really clear. Why was Bishop Whitehead on trial? Okay? Why was Bishop Whitehead on trial? This was not about Bishop Whitehead, y'all. This was politically driven. This was about Mayor Eric Adams. Okay? And let me explain this to you. Everybody knows that me and the mayor were close. He was a mentor of mine. And I was targeted. On June the 8th, the FBI came to my house and I was going out for my morning walk. And he jumped out on me and said to me that I wasn't arrested. I wasn't under arrest, but they had a search warrant to take my phone.
Now, you guys, he's going to break it down, right? But just to let you guys know ahead of time, what he's been, as far as the fraud and the extortion charges, it's on an elderly lady who he was promising her a house. He's out here flipping houses, okay? If you guys see, look at this jacket that the man's wearing right now, okay? This is a Fendi jacket that he has coming out of the courtroom. He's got just the one choker on here today in this picture, but listen, Bishop Whitehead is not short on jewelry, all right? As far as his congregation, it's about, I think, 50 people in his congregation, and maybe about 10 to 15, sometimes 20 people at a time will show up to any of, the sermons and stuff, okay? So there are people in the church, however, enough to add up to be able to have a Rolls Royce. I don't know. These niggas must be donating putting some heavy donations into that jar. Okay. But let's continue with what Mr. Whitehead has to say.
Within the search warrant had everything to do with the mayor. See, these are the things that you guys don't know. Everything to do with the mayor.
Oh, by the way, he got $90,000 out of this older woman, okay? Just to put it in perspective. $90,000.
And what they said to me was, we don't want you. We want the mayor of New York. That's
the mayor's fault.
I have the videos with the surveillance on my home. And I need y'all to understand that this was politically driven. And just because I was not going to be a federal informant against the mayor of New York, the FBI said they was going to make my life a living hell. And that's what you guys are seeing.
It had nothing to do with the $90,000. Nothing.
That's it.
That's
period. Point blank. So we're going to be appealing this. And we're going to do what we have to do. But I need y'all to understand that you can't in one breath stay no justice, no peace.
And then you don't even get the whole story, and everybody's sending me to prison.
Break it
Everybody's saying I robbed this person and robbed that person and robbed this person, right? Research, y'all. Research. All you have to do is research.
Let's do some research. Let us do some research then, sir. Let us do that. Bishop Whitehead arrest. Let's do a quick news report. Now, we can't always just believe the news or whatever, okay? We have to do our own due diligence. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's go through here. This is courtesy of NBC New York.
He lost more than $1 million in jewelry during a highly publicized robbery at his Brooklyn church. Now, the so-called bling bishop is also poised to lose his freedom.
Bling.
Lamar Whitehead facing decades in prison after a jury convicted him today on federal charges, including wire fraud and attempted extortion. Prosecutors say he ripped off a person's retirement savings, and tonight her family is speaking for the first time to News 4's Chris Jose.
It's been an emotional roller coaster for the past 4 years.
Rashid Anderson relieved tonight following the conviction of Lamar Whitehead, better known as the Bling Bishop, for his lavish lifestyle.
Hold on. Fit check. The man has, what is this? This trench coat is like some kind of wool. I don't think this is just the regular you know what I'm talking about, the waterproof ones. This looks like a thick wool trench coat that he has here. Okay, I could tell by the belt. All right, I don't know what kind of backpack this is. It's most likely a Louis backpack. All right, and then we got the matching toque here. I don't know if it's a Gucci, okay, but he's styling on him.
A Manhattan federal jury today finding Whitehead guilty of defrauding a parishioner and trying to extort a businessman.
Oh, no, it's not a Gucci bag. Okay. He went cheaper today. He went cheaper.
A long time coming, and we're very happy to see that the verdict was guilty today.
Rashid's mother, Pauline Anderson, invested $90,000 of her retirement savings with Whitehead. Prosecutors said he spent the money on luxury goods at Louis Vuitton and Foot Locker, and even used Anderson's money to make his car payments. Rashid testified during the trial.
Somebody got to make these car payments.
You and your mother trusted this guy.
Yeah, we trusted him a lot.
Whitehead, no stranger to headlines. In July of 2022, he was robbed at gunpoint while delivering a sermon in Brooklyn. The $1 million jewelry heist caught on his church's live stream. 2 months ago, one of the men accused of the robbery killed by U.S. Marshals at a New Jersey hotel.
This was the guy that put the gun, have a gun pointed just like this in my wife's face, pointed just like this in my 8-month-old baby's face.
Okay, so hold on. What he's explaining right here, because he's very good at explaining things, all right? And we're going to get back to his other video of him giving his other explanation, right? But what he's explaining right here is why this happened here. This, if I could just go back a little bit. If they show the little altercation that he had, y'all remember the jail video? Not the jail video, the church video that I mentioned in the beginning. This right here, okay, where he was ducking behind the podium. Oh no! Oh no! They're robbing me. I'm scared. Right? That whole debacle. He said, and if you see the whole video, there's a woman walking back and forth, and she started saying some shit to his wife, and his kid was sitting right there.
Our jewelry heist caught on his church.
Oh, sorry. This is a different video. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself, okay? Because this is the robbery when people felt sorry for him. I'm really getting ahead of myself. Wait for it.
Just live stream. 2 months ago, one of the men accused of the robbery
in my wife's face, pointed just like this in my 8-month-old baby's face, and then had the gun to the back of my head as he ripped off my jewelry.
Whitehead not yet publicly
So this
commenting
is
on his conviction,
the robbery.
which also includes
Explaining.
charges that he tried to force a Bronx businessman to lend him $500,000 while promising access to Mayor Adams. Whitehead claimed he knows the mayor on a personal level. The bishop
Okay, we'll let him explain that part. I want to show you something. Let's do this one.
Confrontation during a Sunday sermon in Brooklyn landed 2 people behind bars, including a bishop who argues he was protecting his family.
CBS 2's Jenna D'Angelo spoke with both people involved and has the video from Canarsie.
We're going to pause right here.
During a live stream.
Hold on. Fit check. What is this? Whoa. This guy has some unbelievable taste. The match is this what's the thing that I'm not up on all these gears and stuff like that. Gang, please help me out, okay? What kind of fit is this? What company is this, or what designer is this? Put me on again. I know Akon was wearing it in the Drink Champs interview, and people were saying he was wearing a fake one. Is this a Fendi? Is this another Fendi suit that this nigga has? Fendi suit. Oh, Dior. Yes, it was the Dior. Vault Stream Saber. Thank you. Peace, love. You're not feeling the fit? Don't kill me. And he has, okay, I don't even know what kind of shirt this is underneath. All right. But it's not a dark blue. I don't even know what you would call this. It's like a charcoal blue shirt underneath with the super coke white tie. You smelling like money, brother.
Sunday service at Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, Bishop Lamore Miller Whitehead appears to get disrupted.
You want to come preach? You want to come preach? You want to come preach? Come on up here. Come on up here.
The bishop says
Come get
it
the
all
word of
started
the,
when
hold
two women
on.
came into
Fit check. Now we have Bishop Lamore Whitehead with the super crispy white Fendi sweater. Okay, how he accentuates it with the platinum jewelry. All right, only big chains for Mr. Whitehead here with the matching bracelet as well. You know, I don't know, what is this, an AP? Ooh, and let's not forget the matching fitted hat over here. Okay, Lamore Whitehead does not come outside without thinking about stuff.
to the church mid-sermon.
One of my ministers told them that you cannot record. You can't record. And they began to make a scene.
Police say when a woman was asked to stop recording and leave, she began to antagonize the bishop and approach him on stage.
They take pictures and they want to be on social media. Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
As she walks past Bishop Whitehead, he appears to grab her from behind and they move off camera.
Hey, whoa. What's that about? My nigga.
Seen her.
You got to relax.
Appears to grab her from behind and they move.
Damn. She just got the Holy Ghost in her, bro. What's your problem?
Off camera.
Seen her walk in front of me, going at my wife and my daughter, and I grabbed her.
He says he was worried about his family and thinking back to the moment in July when he was robbed at
This nigga got amazing amounts of fits, bro. This looks like this nigga's wearing velvet to go and do his preaching, yo. He got this nigga's so sick. Oh, y'all ain't even catching. Y'all ain't even seeing what this nigga's putting down. You're not picking up what he's putting down right now. He looks like he's camouflaged into the background of what he has over here. Y'all not seeing this. You're not seeing this. Bro, the man is wearing a crisp burgundy velvet with the matching, with the gold, all gold chains. And he came out, he opened up the jewelry box for this occasion, okay? He made sure he was wearing what was he wearing in that one? I think he claimed like $1 million worth of jewelry, which is crazy. Like rappers don't got that shit. You know what I'm saying? However, he made sure that the background over here, gold on gold, Burgundy on burgundy. Hold on. Y'all ain't even seeing where I'm pointing. Hold on a second. Gold on gold. Burgundy on burgundy. Sick when you do that,
When he
fam.
was robbed at gunpoint during a sermon streamed live online.
That's the only thing that I can remember. This lady had a bag under her arm, and she was going after my wife.
The woman
She must have had the blicky.
in the video, 47-year-old Tarsha Howard,
In
was
slow-mo.
arrested and charged with trespass and disrupting a religious service.
Hey. Guidelines.
She showed us her injury
Oh.
and made a brief statement.
I am.
You know where that come from? That come from the nigga got them long ass nails, pimp nails.
Telling you right now that I did not charge after his wife. It's on video and everyone can see that I was the one that was assaulted. And after this statement, he will hear from my attorney.
The bishop was also taken into custody, but shortly after released.
Cases on cases.
Now criticizing the NYPD's handling of the incident.
I was treated like a criminal. So I went from the pulpit to the cell for no reason. The new
Nah, fam, you need to get into the alliteration. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go. I went from the pulpit to prison.
New York
The peace.
Police Department failed me and failed my church.
The NYPD says because of crowd control, both the bishop and Howard were taken to the 69th precinct for further investigation. Bishop Whitehead says
He had to sit in the precinct with that Dior suit. Crazy.
he wants the NYPD to take action so there are no copycat crimes. In Canarsie, Brooklyn, Jenna DeAngelis, CBS 2 News.
Salute to Canarsie.
And the bishop says he believes this was all a setup. He says he
Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Right? Let him finish what he was saying. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let the homie finish what he was saying. Ooh, hold on. I want to see what he was saying about when he talks to Mark Lamont. We'll go back to that in a second.
I want to be really clear.
Let's
Why
go
was-
right about here.
They wanted information. They wanted me to be against him and close to him. And anyway, y'all know what it is. I ain't never been an informant in my life.
Nah,
and I ain't
dude.
starting now.
Standing on
So I
business.
want y'all to truly understand, right? I want you to truly understand that God is still God. God is still God.
God is good. All the
God is still
time.
God, y'all. Right? And there's a lot of mean people out here. There is a
His phone is messed.
there's a lot of mean people out here, but I'm not one of them. So I'm just asking you guys, keep me in your prayers. God is the greatest. And I want you to understand that I am innocent. 10 toes down, y'all. 10 toes down. The bishop is 10 toes down. And I know it looked crazy right now. I know I was found guilty, but there's more to the story.
Okay. So he was found guilty, okay, of the extortion, all right, the fraud, and all type of all right. Salute to Shatas. But it's not his fault, it's your fault. Okay. It's a conspiracy. They're trying to take him down because of his allegiance to Mayor Adams over there in New York City. And it's pretty much his fault. It's Mayor Adams' fault. It's not his fault. You know what I'm saying? He's out there. He's trying to spread the word of the Lord. And y'all are trying to stop him from this. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with the lady with the $90,000. It has nothing to do with the potential that there was a fraud happening in that whole robbery incident. It's your fault. It's a
Our
conspiracy.
conversation with the Bling Bishop himself, Lamar Whitehead, will be right here. But first, from flooding to snow, we'll look at what the weekend has in store in your neighborhood. On the take, But he also has implicated you, or at least tried to make you the connector to Eric Adams. And that's something I want to talk to you about when we come back from this break. Everybody stay right here. I got Bishop Whitehead on the group. The idea, the allegation from prosecutors in the public corruption unit was that you'd been claiming to have influence at City Hall while trying to shake down this guy, Belmonte. What's interesting is it's not clear to me, to be honest, where they got their proof of that from. So what's the state's basis for saying that you were doing that, that you were peddling influence? We know that's your friend. We know Eric Adams is your mentor. There's no doubt that y'all are close. But there doesn't seem to be any evidence.
Road to success at Judas snitched on
the federal
Jesus.
investigation is anchored in anything.
Well, the evidence is in the lie. Okay, and like I said, Brandon Belmonte is a con man, and what he tried to do is, I believe that he's in trouble somewhere else, and he tried to set me up because he knew that I am a famous pastor. He knew that the mayor of New York City is.
Let's stop there. Why are you famous, bro? Because we seen you on Instagram getting robbed? Unless you live in Brooklyn, we don't know you, bro. Us outside of Brooklyn, outside of Canarsie or wherever your congregation is, we never heard of you until you got the shakedown, bro. The shakedown
is my mentor, and for him to jump out the window and say that the mayor is trying to extort him shows you right there. And this is why you're not going to see no evidence of what he's saying, because it's all a lie. And when all of these things do hit the fan, you're going to be able to see that Bishop Whitehead was set up. I'm innocent. And it just hurts me. It hurts me how how this affected my income, how this affected my church, how this affected my family. I'm married with children, how this affected my life. And I've been doing what I have to do. Yeah, I have not been in the media. I have not been doing anything wrong. I've been helping the community. I helped so many rappers, so many musicians, so many actors, and nobody's not talking about
names.
Everybody wants
name names. Then who are you helping out here? Which one of these little Brooklyn drill rappers is getting the bag from you? Okay, because you just said something that's somebody said they can't hear the sound effects, but I don't know. That's crazy. But listen, who you helping, fam? Because you got a lot of money for a pastor. So the money's coming from other sources besides the fraud and the extortion and all type of fuckery. All right? Are you filtering money through the music industry? Through the streets? What you got going on? And what I want to ask you all in the comments, let me know how many years he's facing up to 45 years. Okay? So up to 45 years means he's not going to get 45 years. When he goes in for sentencing, what do y'all think they're going to hit him with? Let me know in the comments.
Wants to talk about negativity, and everybody want to make Bishop Whitehead look like the villain. However, we need to Google Brandon Belmonte. Why is the media protecting this white man? He's a Caucasian man, and all of the media that know about him is protecting him. Why?
So let's do something, because I want to assume you deserve the benefit of the doubt. You deserve the presumption of innocence. Let's assume that everything you're saying is true. That Mr. Belmonte is a liar. That he's exploiting his whiteness. That he's making use of a government that's targeting a young black bishop. Let's assume all of that is true. There's also somebody in your congregation who accused you of defrauding her of $90,000 from her retirement savings of at least 14 months beginning in April of 2020. The allegation being that you told her that it was an investment, and at some point through text pivoted and said it was just a campaign contribution. Obviously, you have and I don't think we should ever hold people to who they were.
Watch the body language while he's listening to the question.
And as Christians, I'm sure you believe that people always have the capacity to change. But you were convicted of identity theft.
Right there, that's the tell. Rolling your damn eyes. I seen you, nigga.
Obviously, you have and I don't think we should ever hold people to who they were. And as Christians, I'm sure you believe that people.
Right there. This nigga with this shit, bro.
Always have the capacity to change. But you were convicted of identity theft in 2008 after served 5 years in correctional facility for that. So there is a history here, and there's some current allegations that have nothing to do with Mr. Belmonte. How do you respond to those?
How do I respond to it? So let's go back to 2006, where that
Mark Lamont hit him with a boom. Answer that now. Okay, get up. Answer the question.
Suffolk County, who indicted me, is one of, if not the most racist counties in the United States of America.
It's their
Let's
fault.
talk about how they hid all the evidence that would have exonerated me. Let's talk about how there was fake search warrants that the media don't know about.
Talk about it.
They lied and searched my home with bogus search warrants. Let's talk about how New York, Suffolk County came out to New Jersey where I live, put everything in plastic bags from New Jersey, threw it in the back of their truck, and drove back to New York. And nobody knew where they got this stuff, but they stated that it came out of my house. And a racist judge in Long Island allowed them to use all that evidence against me. Let's talk about that. Now let's talk about the parishioner.
Talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Okay, no, that's what I want to talk about. That's why we out here. That's why we are. I want you to talk about all this. So
Well done, sir. Well done. Okay. I have a cap meter. There's only so much cap that I could take before I'm like, all right. Whew. Pause, preemptive pause. I'm full, fam. No more cap. Okay. I'm okay. No more cap for the day. Right? Entertainment says, take notes for when you interview Chris Sky again. Yeah. This is good. This is good. You know what I'm saying? When you're listening to top class, you know what I mean? A grade cappers, got to take notes.
Now, you were railroad.
Actually, yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done with this guy. What are y'all saying in the comments as far as years? And then we'll get out of this story here. Entertainment saying 3 years. Isaac says 7. 2-piece and no biscuit says 5 years max. Wow, you guys are giving them light ones here, eh? Neil Davis has a few ones. 8 years. Then he came back with 25 years after you heard a little bit more. But you stayed on 8. Okay. So you guys aren't seeing a big amount of time for Mr. Bishop Whitehead over here. I think he'll probably get between 10 and 15 years. And then he'll be back on road. Unfortunately, but fortunately for him, I think people are stupid enough that by the time he touches road again, he can get right back to it. Open up a new church, say they crucified me. Jesus had to go to prison. They crucified Jesus. And here I am now to give you the gospel. Okay? So look out for Bishop Whitehead doing his thing on a cell block near you. All right? Let's move on here. I'm gonna skip this story here. Big salute to the Haitians. I wanted to talk about this gangs in Haiti stuff, but it's a little bit deeper, and I want to wait till we get with my homies from the podcast. Big salute to Dusty Wallace. Big salute to B3, aka B Thrizzle, and big salute to DJ Czar, aka Young Shawarma. We'll be definitely getting back to it this week. And I want to bring up that Haitian gang because apparently gangs are taking over in Haiti right now. They're pretty much in a state of emergency, just to give you all a quick hit. And I want to make sure that we address that before it gets too far. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I did want to mention, quick fast, is about female rap. All right. I know that Joe Budden had talked about female rap not too long ago, saying that female rap is dead. Let me see if I could find that clip here. Rap. Let's see if we can find a clip. Okay, yeah, I got something. I think I'd like to find it from his own channel because, I mess with the Joe Budden podcast.
That the female rap era is over. In a recent episode of his podcast, Joe Budden made a controversial statement by declaring that the era...
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can go find it on his channel. I'd rather find it on his channel, a more extended version. Pause. Let's scroll down a little bit and see what we could find here. Let's go to Joe Button TV. Oh, by the way, gang, I have an interview, and I think I mentioned this earlier, with Julian Nicholas, who is the producer of the new Rory and Mal podcast. He's also one of the hosts with, you know, Rory, Mal, and Damaris, and Julian. Okay, just had a 1 hour and 15-minute interview with him. Very engaging conversation. Got to find out a lot about him and what he does behind the scenes, as well as his life on the way there. So look out for that. Let me see if I could find this clip here. Female rap dead. I'm just going through his channel if I could see if I could find a clip. If not, then we're just gonna go to the sources over here. Okay, let's go to this. We're back to this.
By declaring that the era of female rap as we know it is over.
Y'all ain't gonna want to hear it from me, but the girl rapper wave is over.
Damn. Come on.
Just telling you what it is. I'm normally a few months ahead with this stuff. Sometimes a few years ahead with this stuff.
When you say over,
Why do you say that?
You just said it was
The girl rapper wave is finito.
How you just change? You just said a couple of weeks ago that it was lit.
No, I said the cream rises to the top. So Lotto shall remain.
Sure.
Flo Milli shall remain.
In related news, Cardi B released a new single titled
Okay,
Like
so
What Freestyle.
I think we got enough there. Salute to Joe Button. I agree with his sentiment of what he was saying with the female rap. That whole wave of just getting the labels just going and finding a new female rapper, getting some guy most of the time to write their bars, and there we have it. You know, BBL, you know, titty job, lip job, and you out there. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, it was a good formula for a while, and we did get some good stuff. Like, to be honest, that whole wave pretty much started to get heavier. I know a lot of people will give Nicki Minaj the credit, but we also got to give Cardi B a lot of credit for that wave getting to where it got to, because of the fact that when Cardi B started, you know, getting a lot more notoriety, when Bodak Yellow dropped and she started really, really blowing up, she made the transition from stripper to rapper. Okay. She continued to keep up with her OnlyFans page. I think she opened the OnlyFans page after the fame, or she might have had it from before. Okay. But with her getting that success, and that would have been around what year? What year was Bodak Yellow? 2017, if I'm not mistaken, 2018. With her getting that success, I seen the trend starting where a whole bunch of women who were maybe once video vixens, strippers, bartenders, anything of that sort, were like, I can do it too. Okay, I could either be an IG personality where people just like me because I say cool stuff, or I can also be a rapper. Right? What even made that pot even sweeter for them? Okay, and listen, this is separate from the women who really put their work into the craft. Okay, there's a lot of female rappers out here, the Hawaii Mighties of the world, the Rhapsodies of the world. There's a multitude of Nicki Minaj herself, a lot of people who are really, really into this rap. Okay, they really get to these bars. They take a lot of time to put together a song. They come up with hooks. They really produce music. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people who saw the lick. All right, that started growing, and you know, there was a lot of dolls. A lot of dolls started popping out. Y'all remember the year the doll? There was Asian doll, China doll, whatever doll, Barbie doll. All the dolls started just popping out the woodworks. Okay, and what made the pot even sweeter is when they heard that Cardi wasn't even writing all of the hits. Okay, I know Cardi is, you know, she's very adamant about, I contribute a lot to the writing. I wrote this, I wrote that. But Partisan Fontaine got a real hot pen. He knows how to write some shit. Okay, so we're not gonna act that when we found out that Partisan Fontaine was writing was writing for Cardi B, that, you know, niggas wasn't at home like, I got a plan. You know what I'm saying? They turned around, looked at their girl on the couch. She may be laying up from just getting the BBL, and she can't sit down. She has to lay on her stomach because of the BBL scars and stuff is still healing. And he said, you know what? I got a plan. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who've been trying to get at their rap shit for their whole life started saying, you know what? Well, niggas wasn't jacking my shit, but you ever think of rapping, shorty? Right? And from there, we started getting mad female rappers. Okay? And through there, we did get some good ones. We got the Lottos of the world, and we got Flo Milli. And, you know, on the Canadian side, you know, Havaya Mighty started to emerge. Paris Richards started to emerge. And there was a few different artists from our Canadian scene that were starting to get a little bit of that energy that was going on down south. Okay? The year of the woman, I would say 2023 was the year of female rappers. Okay, Ice Spice started blowing up over the last 3 years. Look where she's at now. But we're not gonna act like all that shit, like all that, for lack of a better term, stripper rap. We're not gonna act like all that shit was good. It was fun. Okay. Even like we have people like Glorilla, Sexy Red, they have their talents in what they do. However, we're not going to act like there's no degeneracy happening, that we just kept on, you know, dancing, bobbing our heads, twerking, whatever. We're just having fun. Who cares if the lyrics are bad? Shut up. Shut up. We're just having fun. Why are you being so serious? Okay, that kept on being a thing. That kept on being a thing. And from that, more people got encouraged to crank out more of that. All right, but we're not going to act like that shit don't have a ceiling. You can't have 100 twerk rapping girls out there. People are going to be like, fam, like, I'm over this shit. Or just give me these two. Give me the Meg Thee Stallion and this other one. I don't need 30 of y'all. I don't need 20 dolls. I need one. You know what I'm saying? So Joe Budden is right when it comes to the female rap being dead. It's at the end of the wave is over. Okay, whoever's going to be left over is going to still be there maybe 5 years, 10 years from now. But with that being said, and with this being a very Toronto centric thing that we're doing over here, if female rap is over in the States, what are we? When's the last time that y'all seen, like, give me your list of the top female rappers out here in the comments. Comment gang scrawl. Let me know in the comments right now. Give me your list, and not your favorites. You know, I think they're the best. I like their personality. I'm talking about who's really putting out music, who's doing their thing here in Toronto from the women's side that we're really talking about. Okay, when I put out that list a while back of the top 15 rappers in Toronto, there was only one woman on the list. Okay, it was Havaya Mighty. And I've mentioned her name multiple times. However, the reason that's happening is not only because she's good, she's amazing, okay? And her team and herself work really, really hard to do what they're doing. But it's also because we're the rest of y'all. Really and truly, when I'm going through Instagram and I'm seeing even guys posting the different blog pages like Keep Six Solid and whoever else is posting out there, Straight Out the Six, Real Toronto, anybody who's posting rappers, ourselves, okay? In my DM, I rarely get DMs from a woman saying, I'm trying to promote my music. We got guys all day like, yo, I got a new tune. I'm about to take over the city. And every once in a while, I'll see different women out there. Salute to Keish. She's dropping videos. Taylor G, her and her team, Shoebox, they're out there being consistent as possible, right? So when I'm talking about these different women in the scene that are not doing these things, I'm paying attention to the ones who are. Okay, don't get it twisted. I don't want to see in the comments later, what are you talking about me? No. Like I said, Havaya Mighty, I'll say Taylor G. Who else is out here who's doing their thing? You can see the work being put in. Okay, Keish. Okay, even though Keish doesn't get as much views, and it doesn't matter. I see the music video output. I see the output of music. Okay. However, some of my favorite rappers out here from the female side of things don't put out music very often. Okay. So if you're looking down there in the States and saying, wow, women are running shit, what are you doing so that y'all mirroring the same actions out here? Okay. Because if I have to go through the depths of my brain to find 5 women who are like really pushing their shit hard. Pause over here. No pause. We're talking about women over here in Toronto. If I can find 5 of them, Paris Richards doing her thing like crazy and got a bunch of accolades. Now she had some legal issues that she had to deal with. So there was some setbacks, but when she was ready, when she was on road doing her thing, she was going hard. Okay. Big salute to Dub J also out there working with her. She was on all types of lists. Who else? Comment Gang Strong. Who else? For real. Okay. We can find 20 of them in the States. Okay. We can find at least out of the 20, 5 of them that are successful. Another 5 of them that are falling off. And then another 10 of them that like people know about but don't really care about. Okay. And I'm not saying we have to do everything that they're doing, but where's our what's her name there? Where's our Ruby Rose? You know what I'm saying? The one who don't really do nothing, but we just heard she raps too. Okay. I see Shade in the 6 say Goldie London. Salute to Goldie London. Very good. She's a very good rapper. Okay. She puts out great music. Consistent. We're not going to sit here and lie over on these airwaves. All right. This is just not what I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? The consistency is not there. Right. Shade in the 6 also. Badass Bucks. Whatever happened to Badass Bucks? Okay. These girls they were dropping really good music. All right. I don't want to get into a call out game over here where I'm calling out any of these women for the lack of consistency, but where y'all at? Okay. I'll take it back to over here with Joe. If Joe is saying this about the States, what does that mean for us over here in Toronto? Y'all chicks got rigor mortis right now, fam. It's not looking good. Come on. It's not even like I've gone through so many different top 6 music video lists. I've kept track of so many rappers over the years. And really and truly, it's just bare man them. There's barely any women who drop music on a consistent basis. And salute to Coconina. She's more consistent right now. I'm seeing her drop more music. Okay. I'm not gonna sit here and act like there's not women out here doing their thing, but it sucks for me to say, it's really far and few in between, yo. Y'all really, 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 really need to go harder because there's talent here. Okay, there's a lot of people that I didn't name here that I feel are really talented, but I don't want to diss them because I feel y'all need to be a bit more consistent. Okay, you could be as talented as you want. But if I'm seeing you post thirst traps on Instagram and the music in the audio isn't one of your songs, then you're playing the game backward. Okay? Chromas was killing the game before because no matter how many different things she was posting, she was always posting. She's on Instagram. She walks back and forth in a room, post that on the gram. That's content. And then she'll back it up with music later on. And then y'all diss her. She's an OF model. Oh, she's a slut. She's this, she's that. Where's your music? Okay? Even the shorty who's supposed to be her nemesis. All right? You went all the way down to the United States. Went to all these different places. Went to all these different interview platforms. And still no music. Y'all playing the game backward, yo. I don't want to hear no women ever make no post about, oh, we don't get enough support in the city. No, my God. You know, it's because it's a man's world. Feminism, this. Shut up, man. Work harder. Okay? When we see the work, when we see the output, we're going to be so excited because the music's good. We can't wait to elevate it. But we ain't gonna hold your hand. Come on, fam. So listen, I'm gonna stop there because if I continue, they're gonna clip it Friday. Oh, he's dissing women. No. I want better for y'all. I want to see y'all win. But I don't want to see y'all win if you're not putting in the work. Then just go to the side. Let the workers work. Anywho, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Like I said, I'm just getting used to this StreamYard right here and using it here right now. And by next week, I'll be able to, go around and surf through it a little bit easier, pull up screens. Also, quick reminder, if y'all want to tap in and get into the conversation, we'll get some kind of system going on where, y'all could tap in. We can get, 2-4 people in the conversation and really, really get it shaking. Like similar to an IG live, but over here on YouTube. Okay. Roadrunner interview dropping tomorrow morning. All right. So make sure to tap in. Audio's dropping early, 3 a.m. And then look out for that video, 6 p.m. I think that's all for the day. I'll see y'all in a week. Maybe even sooner. Until then, we are off of this. Deuces.